Hello guys, it's me Beata from Horoscopes and Readings.com, and today I would like to talk about birth chart Venus. I would like to continue my series about Venus in particular zodiac sign in your birth chart, in your natal chart. Because let me tell you this, every time my clients turn to me and even if they ask for synastry reading, aka relationship horoscope, I always start with their birth chart because this is crucial, right? Because we all have some inclinations and tendencies in love, and actually, Venus is that planet which will tell us a lot more, even if we are capable to be in a relationship, right? Venus will tell us what we require in order to feel allowed and, overall our preferences. So today I picked for you very randomly Venus in Gemini, but however, I felt like I want to do something with Gemini today. So Venus in Gemini. So guys, if you like it here, if you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's totally free and it will help grow my audience and share this content to other people. So of course, if you turn to me, I will look at your Venus immediately, right? Because my clients, they typically seek love readings and they really want to know what's up with their love life. And that is the reason why I always look for Venus. Of course, not only sign of the Venus aspects are very important, and also house where your Venus is. So just for the record, in this video we are definitely searching this pure energy of Venus in Gemini, but uh, more probably your Venus, even if Venus is in Gemini, will have some flavor connected to the aspects, etc. But overall energy with Venus in Gemini, these people are very social. It is very easy for them to really make new friends, which is really great trait. Let me tell you, I have Venus in Virgo, so it's more complicated, but this is definitely great because these, small talks and everything, they are great at it, and probably no one can compare to that. So for this reason, it is typically easy for these people to meet new people and to meet new partners because they are open, right? Their energy is open for new contacts, either romantic or when it comes to colleagues, or even, when you go to mall or something. It doesn't matter. It's just the way it is. It's because your energy with Venus in Gemini is approachable. It's just easy to talk to you, so this makes you a very outgoing person. Of course, if your Venus is damaged by Saturn, that's a game changer. But pure energy is very curious. You are curious even when it comes to love, maybe even when you were younger, you fell in love very easily, even with multiple people, because this is Venus in Gemini, I think. So don't worry about it. But typically, your interest will fade away, right? It is not very lasting because it's like very, very, very easy. You do that, but once you fall in love, sometimes you just forget as quickly. as you fell in love. So this is obviously downside, but you know, I always say that we really have to work with cards we have, right? And if you have Venus in Gemini, take advantage of it. You have you could have so many friends, and that's why it is easy, or should be easy for you to even to go on a date with someone. Definitely, as air sign Gemini, you need that brain stimulation. Okay, so you probably don't go for just last and things like that. Of course, we have to look at your Mars as well, but Venus in Gemini people, they like intelligent people. Okay, so if you have this aspect, certainly someone's intelligence can turn you on, because that's just the way you are. So everything connected to the bookstore or even going to the movies, this is quite appealing to you, right? But one thing I've noticed with Gemini is that these people, they get bored very easily. So even if you have this aspect, or if you want to impress someone who has Venus in Gemini, mm, variety is good. Variety is good for this Venus. Well, there is this question if these people are faithful, okay? Because we all want a faithful partner. Once I dated someone who had a Venus in Gemini, and he was faithful, but the thing was that, yes, Venus in Gemini, his Venus in Gemini was all about having like so many friends, but that was it. I definitely didn't feel like, he's projecting this Venus or this Gemini thing into our relationship. Definitely not that much. But this is the thing we have to understand, that in these videos I pick one thing at a time. But of course, if I will analyze your chart, it can be different. So definitely, Venus in Gemini has higher risk to not maintain long-term relationship, but obviously, uh, it can be different for you. But especially if your Venus in Gemini is squaring, like, I don't know, Neptune, shall we say, or Uranus, definitely there is this chance, almost 100%, then that this person will not be stable, because it's just their nature. Or even if you have like Venus in Gemini in fifth house, right? But these are just examples. It's not like a complete list, but whole chart matters, right? Because even if someone has Venus in Gemini, this can very well mean that that girl or boy will have many friends or many interests in general, but can be faithful because his Venus is somewhere in 10th house, which is Capricorn house. So this grounds that Venus. Okay, so don't worry about that, right? Because it's not only one thing. If someone has Venus in Gemini, there should definitely be more indicators for astrologer to tell that yes, this person may not be faithful to you in future. Of course, I can assess it for you because it's easy to see, right? Because I've seen thousands and thousands of charts during those years. But if you have this Venus in Gemini, it's just about curiosity for you, and you probably like your life because there is so much to think about and so much to explore. You know, this Venus definitely can be adventurous and loves going to towns or, you know, to big cities. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you want, you can book a reading with me. It's pretty simple. Just follow instructions below this video, or you can definitely reach out to me through my website, horoscopesandreadings.com, and, you know, make your order there. Bye bye.